Alright, this is a 30-second inversion fair value gap entry. Eventually I switched it to 1 minute just because it looked a little cleaner. But we're looking for higher prices. I believe the draw is that December 10th daily high. Eventually I put 26th, but it's the obviously 2025. But anyway, sell stop right at the low of that inversion fair value gap. This is right prior to the 1050 1110 macro. I have an idea that price is going to spool towards that daily high. Have a red line drawn for the halfway mark of between my terminus and my entry. I want to get break even there, and that's exactly what I do. Price risk is removed at this point. I'm only trading one micro because I had a prior win earlier in the day, so I don't want to expose myself to more risk than I need be, and just looking to see if I can get anything else out of price, but I'm trying to manage myself and not be greedy. Have a 5-minute fair value gap that is annotated there as well. I want price to stay above it. Yeah, so far everything looks good. Strong displacement above that 50% level. Seeing where levels are on that fib for the manipulation leg. So I adjust my stop just a little bit down. I felt like I had rushed it up a little bit too quickly. Price is flirting with that consequent encroachment of that 5-minute fair value gap. I want to see it stay above it and or above the upper half. We have here a bearish fair value gap that I drew with the lines. I think that is tricking traders to go short when everything is telling me that price wants to move higher. So that's where I annotate not a short. Like I would have entered that trade short right there, as a more inexperienced trader. That would have got a lot of people out. It eventually closes above that, becoming a inversion fair value gap, and then it takes out the highs right next to it. So I like how we disrespect that bearish PD array in the fair value gap. I like that we're closing above it. That's showing me that I'm on side, that we should be heading higher. I move my stop up just a little bit more to underneath that consequent encroachment, back to where I had it before. Now I'm annotating a 4-minute order block, bullish order block. It's the only one that I'm seeing between all the the 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, 1 minute, 5 minute. So that red line is the mean threshold of that order block, and I'm looking at that red line as a future place to place my stop if price respects that order block and continues to push higher. Okay, so we get a close above that line, that previous high. So now I mark out on the -1 standard deviation the level that I want price to push through. I want it to reach it and push through it, and at the same time I will trail my stop. Drew a vertical line just to be cognizant of time and the start of the next macro. I'm willing to hold it through that macro I just want to, as long as, you know, price is looking okay. Here's where price starts to get, I guess, right, we're like shallow or weak. If you notice at the beginning of the trade, we had larger range candles. And now these candles, they start to get wicky. They start to get smaller. They look weak. So that's telling me there's a possibility for price to kind of stop this movement, potentially reverse on me. And again, that'll be okay. I'm just seeing what price can give me. I'm not demanding anything of price. I'm just watching it and you know, hoping it could give me what it gives me. At this point, I think soon I move my stop to right below that mean threshold of that order block. You can see it, price is dipping into that order block, but the candles they're closing below it, which I don't want to see, and they're just looking shallow. So I begin to just adjust my stop, slowly move it up, and right there I'm like, all right, that's it. Last line in the sand. If price moves against me, I'm done. Call it quits. I'm not demanding anything of price, but that is like, you shall not pass. That's as much as I'm going to give you, buddy. And once again, candles are not looking energetic. It's not what I want to see. Had a really good week of trading. Had some good trades. Might be done for the week. I think we have FOMC tomorrow. And look at that close below that bullish. Yep, and that's it. So, good trade.